All right, guys, we are now in math lesson 2-5. In order to get to math, what you guys are going to do is you'll go to Google Classroom. You'll click on the Google Apps waffle, and then you're going to click Savvis EasyBridge. Now, some of you guys, when you log in, it's telling you to log out. I'm sorry, it's telling you to log in a different way. If it ever does that, all you just need to do is close out of everything and then reopen it. So let me see if I can show you guys what I mean. So can I see everybody go to math right now? So everybody go to math. So once you click, so like Kaylee Castaneda, or I think she went to the restroom. So once you're on like Kaylee Robles' screen, you're going to click on that Envision Math California Common Core Grade 2. Now, if for some reason it's not taking you straight to your website, it should. So as soon as you log in, you should be on Nicholas's screen. But if for some reason it's not allowing you to do that, then what you'll need to do, I'm just trying to see if I can find someone who isn't able to log in. Well, if that's ever the case, oh, and then make sure we're gonna do a reading later. If that's ever the case where you get logged out, all you need to do is close out the tab, but you not just this tab, but you also need to close out this one. And then it should work. So let's see. And then don't forget, if you ever have work that's missing, it's going to tell you guys on that homepage. So very good. Alex, it looks like he's going to work on that right now. All right. So I wanted to show you guys. So Raiden, it looks like you're in the wrong one. So you're in Connect Ed. So when you do that, all you need to do is just close out that tab, go back to Google Classroom. So go back to Google Classroom. Wow, awesome. It looks like some of you guys even know how to get to the videos. Way to go. Okay, Raiden, you got to go to Google Classroom, bud. Go to Google Classroom. You already have the link open. I see it right here. It's going to be the green square. Very good. Now you're going to click on your waffle. Scroll all the way down. So you hit Savvis EasyBridge. Once you get to Savvis EasyBridge, it's going to take you here. Now, if for some reason it ever tells you to log in another way, what you'll do is sign out. You'll sign out there, but because it should work for him. Oh, we got to go back, bud. Oh, you know what? I think he's trying to log back into Zoom right now. All right. So, but that's what you're going to do. Okay. So you're going to end up here. All right. So from here, we're going to actually watch our video. So I'm going to move on. And today we are on lesson 2-5.
How can you add these three numbers? What addition sentence can you make using these three numbers? 6 plus 2 plus 3 equals 6 plus 3 plus 2 equals 2 plus 3 plus 6 equals 2 plus 6 plus 3 equals 3 plus 2 plus 6 equals 3 plus 6 plus 2 equals. You can add 2 plus 3 equals 5. Where did you get the numbers 2 and 3? They are two of the three numbers to add. Then you will add the 6. 5 plus 6 equals 11. Why do you add 5 and 6? 5 is the sum of 2 plus 3. 6 is the third number to add, so you add it to 5. You can also add 6 plus 3 equals 9, and then add 2 more. 9 plus 2 equals 11. You can add in any order and get the same sum. What is the number in the box next to each column? It is the sum of the circled numbers. How do you get from the number in the box to the sum of the three numbers? You add the third number to the number in the box. You can pick any two numbers to add first. First, you can add 4 plus 1. Or you can add 5 plus 4. Or you can add 5 plus 1. What are some ways to decide which two numbers to add first? Think about it. You might look for doubles, near doubles, or sums of 10. You also might add the two greater numbers first. What is the sum? The sum is 10. Now you know how to add three numbers.
All right. I'm going to go to our reteaching. So there are different ways to add three numbers. You can add any two numbers to try to make 10. You can also look for doubles or near doubles, then add the third number. So here we added near doubles. And then here we added doubles. It doesn't matter what two numbers you add, okay? You can just add any two numbers that you're very good with adding, maybe like 5 plus 3, because they'll give you a smaller number, so it's easier and you won't have to regroup. Because 8 plus 3 or 8 plus 5, you would need to regroup. And then 8 plus 8 would be simple because it's a doubles fact. You can try and make 10. 4 plus 6 would equal 10, and then you would add the 3 to make 13. You can also look for doubles. 4 plus 4 is a double, so that would be 8 plus 6, which would give you 14. Okay, so let's go ahead and do one or a couple problems in our practice, and then we're going to move on to our digital quick check. Now, there's no right or wrong way to do this. You don't have to do it the way that I do it. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it in a specific way, but you can do it in another way. All right. So for number 1, 4 plus 3 plus 2. So you can either add 4 plus 3, you can add 4 plus 2, or you can add 3 plus 2. I'm just going to add 3 plus 2 because I know that one's very simple to me. So so what you can either do is you can either circle 3 plus 2 and then write 5 next to it. And then you know that 4 plus 5 equals 9. Another way you can do it is you can do like that greater than sign, and you're connecting these two numbers. So 6 plus 0 equals 6. And then 6 plus 5 would give you 11. So right here, I could either circle these two numbers, or I could do both. I could circle them and I could write their total, 4 plus 9. And then you guys should have been working on your BTBF facts. So 4 plus 9 would be 13. Or you could do another way. Now, this is a different way. This is one way that Miss Park learned. What I learned was any number like five or less, what I do is I count some of the sides to help me. So I know that 4 would have 4 sides, right? So what I would do is I would count 7 and then I would count on 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I know that this one would be 12. Now that one might be a little more confusing for you guys. So do whatever you want. Do whatever way is easiest for you. So I'm going to show you guys each of those ways again. So for 7 plus 6 plus 3, I know that 7 plus 3 equals 10. And I know that 10 plus 6 equals 16. I know that 5 plus 0 plus 6, we did one similar up here. So that would be 11. You could always just do 5 plus 6 and then plus 0 would just be 11. You could do it the way that I just showed you with the dots. So 3 would be 3 dots. 5 would be 5 dots. And then I would count on. So I would count from 7 because that's the biggest number and I would count on 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So let me show you that way again. So I'm going to start with 8 and I'm going to count these dots. So I'm going to say 8 and then count on 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it doesn't matter what way you do it, whatever works best for you. So let's look at these number sentences. Leela cut out 3 rainbows. She cut out 4 moons and she cut out 7 stars. How many shapes did she cut out in all? So one way you can do it is the way that I count. So I start with my biggest number 7 and then I count 4. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then I count 3, 12, 13, 14. So I got 14, but let me check another way. I'm going to count to get to 10. So 7 plus 3 equals 10, plus 4 would give me 14. Or I can do this near doubles fact. 3 plus 4 equals 7, and then 7 plus 7 equals 14. Okay. Now this one says add across and down, write the missing numbers. So we know that let's do 2 plus 3. We know 2 plus 3 equals 5, and 9 plus 5 equals 14. And then we need to find these numbers to get to the totals of 14. So if 9 plus 1 equals 10, then that means 10 plus 4 would give you 14. Now this one is actually very hard. A lot of kids have trouble with this one, so I'll just give you the answers, okay? We know that 2 plus 8 equals 10. So 10 plus 4 would give you 14. And we know that 1 plus 8 equals 9. And 9 plus 6, right? Wait, no. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Nope, that's wrong. We know that 8 plus 1 equals 9 and 9 plus 5, right? Would give you 14. Let's see. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yes, I'm going to use my other way of counting the dots. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You can also go vertically. So those are going to be your answers. All right, guys. I know the algebra one is a little difficult, so don't worry about that one too much. You can even skip it if you'd like. Okay. Now let's go ahead and move on to our quick check. You guys are going to get to your quick check by going to the home page. I just posted it, so you guys can actually take it right now.
Find the sum.
So there are multiple ways to do this. One way is you guys can draw pictures or draw models. So 3, 1, 2, 3, plus 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm going to count all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's one way to find the answer. You can draw the pictures and add them up.
Find the sum.
The next way that you can do is you can draw them vertically. 2 plus 8 plus 1. You can find doubles facts, near doubles facts, or add 10. So I know that 2 plus 8, so I can circle these numbers, equals 10. And I know that 10 plus 1 would give me 11. So the answer would be B.
Find the sum.
Okay, now we don't have near doubles facts and we can't add to 10. So what I could do is I can find a 1, a 0, or a 2, because those are very easy to add. So I see a 1. I'm going to add that with my 8. So I'm going to take my 8 and my 1, and I'm going to combine them together to make 9. So now I can add up 9 plus 5. There are multiple ways you can do 9 plus 5. You can memorize it, do mental math. You can use your fingers, or you could do a drawing. I'm going to use my fingers. I'm going to start with my bigger number and I'm going to say it, 9. And then I'm going to put up as many fingers as I need for my second number, which is 5. And I'm going to count down or count up by putting my fingers down. So I'm going to say 9 and then count up. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I got to 14. So my best answer is going to be D. Find the sum. So here we have doubles facts. We have 5 and 5, which would give you 10 plus 6. And we know that 10 plus 6 would be 16. And then we got one more question. And then for this one, there is a near doubles fact. Our near doubles fact for this one is 9. 5 plus 4 equals 9. And we know that 9 plus 9 is a doubles fact, which would give us 18. Now, if you're having trouble with that way, you can always add by drawing pictures. So first we're going to draw 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to draw 9. Then we're going to draw 4. And then you can just count on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right. So I showed you guys multiple different strategies on how you guys can add 3-digit numbers. I'm sorry, how you can add, adding 3 numbers. Not 3-digit numbers, but adding 3 1-digit numbers. All right. That is it for math. I still have a few of you guys who have missing work. So let me stop this recording.